Welcome to NDOC Billing. In this module, we will cover the process for billing your hospice claims. In this video, you will learn the process for billing hospice claims, which includes importing pharmacy supply charges, running the hospice LOC report, generating the per diem charges, validating the charges, creating an electronic claim. From the main menu, we navigate to File and go into Report Groups. Once we are in the Report Group section, we select the Agency option from the group type. From the Report Group, we select the Hospice Pre-Billing Process from the drop-down. There are 5 steps for billing hospice claims. The first step is to import our pharmacy charges. Step 2 is to run our hospice LOC report that we use to audit the level of care identified from clinical and make sure the plan of care is complete before we continue through the billing process. Steps 3 and 4, we create the level of care and room and board per diem charges. These are the charges that your agency will be reimbursed for. The final step is to go into our billing audit and post the charge that will appear on the claim, and then create the electronic claim. Let's start by importing our pharmacy supplies. We obtain a list of pharmacy supplies that would identify a specific patient. This spreadsheet would come to us in a CSV format. We select our pharmacy import report. From the Selection tab, we navigate to the location of the CSV file located on your desktop or a network share. Select the Properties tab and match the fields from NDOC Billing with the fields on the pharmacy spreadsheet. From the Selection tab, start the import process. The pharmacy supplies will import into NDOC Billing. The next step, we will go into our Hospice LOC report setup and define the report parameters. For this example, we will sequence by patient, select all records, select the report details, select the billing period month, and hospice insurance type, and select preview. When the report opens, we can view the patient demographics, the level of care, the billing data, the location of care, and in red, any messages that may indicate incorrect information entered, preventing us from processing the claim. Once we've addressed any incorrect information, we can move on and create the per diem charges. The next step is to create those level of care per diem charges. From the Reports Group window, we select Create Monthly Per Diem. From here, we select Level of Care from the Auto Generation type. The system will go and update the level of care charges for each billing patient for this billing period. Under Selection Type, we select all patients for billing in this billing period and select our billing period month. We select a generic hospice employee and select Start. This process generated the monthly per diem charges. You will receive a message to confirm the number of charges created. The next step is to create the room and board charges. From the Reports Group window, we select Create Room and Board Charges. From here, we select Institution Stay from the Auto Generation type. The system will go out, update the room and board charges for each billing patient for this billing period. Under the Selection type, we will select all patients for this billing period, select our monthly billing period, select our generic hospice employee, and select Start to generate the monthly room and board charges. This process generated the monthly room and board charges. You receive a message to confirm the number of charges created. The next step is to post the charges. From the Reports Group window, we select the Link to Billing Audit and select Alter. The billing pre-audit window opens. We will review the hospice charges prior to posting. For this example, we select a specific patient from the selection type. We will select our patient from the Specific Includes tab. Click Find to search for the patient. And select the General Options tab. Back on the General Options screen, we will select Non-PPS Billing, Include Charge Details, define our billing month, select Ready to Bill, and select Preview. The link to billing report will display the charges for this patient. Once we have reviewed the charges and closed the window, we can select Bill Audit. We then select Preview and Post. This will post the charges to this patient's account. Once our hospice billing information has been posted, we can now create the electronic claim. From the electronic claim section, under Billing, is where our electronic claim is created. From here, we select our hospice patient, select our date range, we select our hospice Medicare option set, give the file a name that will save it to our desktop, and select Preview. Preview the claim to make sure everything is in order and that there are no errors. The last step allows you to mark claims as submitted. This step date stamps the claim submission. The claim file can then be uploaded to your clearinghouse. If you have the clearinghouse integration set up, this file will submit directly. In this video, you learned the process for billing hospice claims, which included importing pharmacy supply charges, running the hospice LOC report, generating the per diem charges, validating the charges, creating the electronic claim. Thank you for viewing this NDOC Billing e-learning presentation.